A sharp and confident-looking Raptors team coming down the tunnel earlier. We'll see if that confidence carries over onto their home floor. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now a look at the stats for Jokic.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And for the Raptors, they've got Pirtle. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Barrett, and it's Nwora in a power forward position. And at certain points of the season, Clark, it's easy to get complacent and take your foot off the gas pedal.
Kevin, it's really hard to maintain that same energy level throughout the season. You're going to have some dips, especially around the midway point. The great teams understand how to stay together and keep after it even in the midst of those momentary dips.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Here's Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Now, Quickly. Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. The tray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Murray. Porter in the corner. Murray, the pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, the length of Jokic helps on these contested shots because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league.
And here is Quickly. Barrett with the ball. Pirtle with a screen on Porter. Barrett kicks to Pirtle. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
Now here's Caldwell Pope following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Pirtle, and again it's Denver.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Trent. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Sinks that one from the post. Quickly's got 5.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Murray against Quickly. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. And the pass to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Quickly the bounce pass. Porter against Barrett. And stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Trent.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
A free throw drops for quickly. And quickly drops them both. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really project the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Now here's Murray. 25 points last game, and the shot goes down.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Passes it to Nwora. Trent against Caldwell Pope. There at the pass to Trent. Hurdle with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Trent outside. And the Raptors miss again.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got his third basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Nwora. Kicks it to Barrett. There's the pick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
The first free throw is good.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Left side, Gordon. Pass to Porter. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 4. And there's the pass to Quickly. Murray with the defensive effort.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle. Positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Jokic against Pirtle. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. On the wing, Quickly. He's covered by Murray. It's good. Quickly's got 9.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Jokic finds Murray. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Jokic is third.
when it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Raptors trail by 5. Here's quickly. Last time out, he had 14 points. Barrett against Caldwell Pope. Rebound by the Nuggets. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Now, quickly, following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. 4 on the clock. For Murray. And it's quickly missing.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Pass to Jokic. Over quickly. Jokic with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Raptors trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Barrett dishes to Pirtle, and the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Toronto with the timeout.
Party time in the house. Get loud for your Raptors. What was that?
Substitution here for Denver. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Toronto, lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season.
And I think for Toronto, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season, unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Now, here's Brown. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Passes it to Olynyk. The 10-footer. And yes, it's good. Denver leading by 5. Pass to Najee. He kicks to Watson. Quickly against Murray. Down low. Here's Najee. Defended by Pirtle. Clock at 2. There's Jackson with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And that defense wasn't enough on Jackson. He's clever and can shoot through that opposition.
Quickly against Murray. Now, here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. And Zeke Najee gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
1:41 left in the first quarter. Pirtle with a screen on Murray. Quickly kicks to Pirtle. Thrown back.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones.
Raptors trail by 8. Pass to Quickly. It's Brown on the wing. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Barrett comes in for Quickly. Here's Jackson. 11 points last game. Inside. Here's Jokic. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jokic has got 8 points.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Now, here's Barrett. Defense right on him. Boucher sets a screen for Brown from 11 feet away, and he nails the jumper.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Jokic with his screen on Brown. Jokic passes to Brown. Olynyk against Jokic. Wants to get it to Watson and does. Toronto grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Dick, that's good.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Jackson from long range. No good that time.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nuggets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Jackson. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jackson against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. Reggie Jackson for 3. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Dick, that's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Second and fewest turnovers per game. And they also show up in the top 5 in opponents' points per game. I love how they just scratch and claw and really trust each other on the defensive end.
And going back to their assist ranking, there's a terrific flow to their offense. You've mentioned it, Greg, often. Good ball movement, good player movement. It's basketball as it was meant to be played. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Jackson passes to Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Inside is Jokic territory.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
The pass to Olynyk. Back to Brown. Passes it to Olynyk. Brown feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Boucher sets a screen for Brown. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Jackson against Brown. Jokic passes to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Raptors trail by 7. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Toronto. Wara checked in, and Trent subbed in for Dick. And Brown drops them both. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. They've led by as much as 10. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in the corner. Outside Jackson. Here's the 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Raptors trail by 5. How about this run crank they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's New Orleans, still scoreless. Pass to Jackson. Now Jokic puts up a 3. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Pass to Barrett. Trent outside, from outside the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now the pass to Jokic. Passes to Brown. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors trail by 8. Brown with it. Now defended by Jokic. Now here's Barrett. He's tightly guarded. Fires at the elbow. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Brown against Jackson. Caldwell Pope right side. Jokic a screen. Shoots from the line. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Can't allow any separation off the screen. Caldwell Pope, very good at taking advantage of any space you give him.
Toronto calls timeout. Changes for Toronto. Hurdle comes in for R.J. Barrett. And quickly in for Brown. The Nuggets also changing it up. Michael Porter comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Jamal Murray in for Jackson. Olenek the pass to Trent. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Trent. 9-point game his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Hurdle with a screen on Murray. And that one's good. Quickly's got 12.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Murray down low. Quickly covering. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Murray's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Quickly the pass to Trent. And again, it's Toronto converting. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
So it's Denver now. After the Raptors pick up 2. And Jokic wide open. He shoots offline with his 3.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Aston Nora. This is to Olynyk. Aston Nora, just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Olynyk can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Jokic against Pirtle. Kept alive. Another shot, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Now, here's Trent. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Denver leading by 8. He dishes it to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. There's the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's the floater. And that one's good. Quickly's got 14 points. Denver's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Murray against Quickly. Rebound by the Raptors. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Pirtle trying to get open. And it's Quickly missing. The Nuggets shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Jokic. Gordon the pass to Porter. And again, Denver no good. Raptors trail by 6.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Now, here's Quickly. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket layups, knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Checking out Toronto, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the Toronto Raptors.
Their bench went to work, brought the intensity, created offense. I just thought the team had a lot more energy when the reserves were in there.
Nip and tuck battle. Good to have depth there when you need it. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Pirtle. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Nora in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
And here is quickly. Barrett for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's stolen by Barrett. Quickly with it. Out guarded by Murray. Pass to Trent. Back to quickly. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Quickly against Murray. Porter dishes to Murray. Pass to Jokic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely. You'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
And he makes the first.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
And Jokic drops them both. Raptors trail by 11. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pirtle with a screen on Murray. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Good defense by Jokic.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Jokic with his screen on quickly. Murray finds Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight. Raptors have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Nora. Now here's Trent. Barrett the pass to Trent. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the drought, it's deflected.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
Now the dish to Gordon. The feed now to Murray. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. There's Porter with the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Raptors trail by 14. Passes it to Nora. Trent outside. Pass to Barrett. Takes it inside. Good on the bucket. Barrett's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
With defenses usually playing him to drive, Barrett's developed a nice little floater for when he can't get to the rim.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Quickly against Murray. Barrett kicks to Pirtle. Toronto working the ball around now. Pirtle with a screen on Gordon. Nora, the pass to Pirtle. Here's Trent. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Trent's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's quickly. He's got 14. And the Raptors call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Christian Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Gary Trent.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Barrett kicks to quickly. Here's Nwora, defended by Gordon. Trent outside, the pass to quickly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg talking about Jakob Poeltl. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
The free throw drops for Poeltl.
Boy, Poeltl is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And it's Jokic missing. Raptors trail by 12. Barrett finds quickly. Back to Barrett. Caldwell Pope against Trent. 5 on the clock. Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
I like Poeltl's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
Passes it to Jokic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down. You know you're flowing.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you.
One shot.
And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Gordon with a screen on Quickly. Pass to Jokic. Over Pirtle. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. Raptors trail by 17. Quickly with it. He's got 14. Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. Feeds to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
Jokic with his screen on Quickly. Murray the pass to Jokic. And the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter. In Toronto, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And the Raptors call time here.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors, Houston, Tennessee.
Checked in for the Raptors. And Denver with a change here too. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon.
Replicate those dance moves, folks. Let's hear it for your Raptors, Lil Boss.
Olynyk finds Trent. Toronto working the ball around now. Quickly against Murray. High post shot. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 4 points in the quarter. So it's Denver now. Here's Murray. 12 points for him. Jokic a screen. Murray the pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half. Raptors trail by 17. Olynyk a screen on Murray. From 12 feet out. Again, Toronto.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Murray. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Dick passes to Quickly. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Trent can't hit.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Here's Trent following the score by Jamal Murray. 6 to shoot. Here's Dick. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half. And I think that's part of the problem right now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. Reggie Jackson comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Free throw drops for Dick.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Murray, good.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Brown. He has 7. Lets it go with a 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And we saw this at Kansas. When Dick's on a roll, just keep feeding him.
Murray outside. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Olynyk with the steal. Left side, Brown. Here's Dick, guarded by Jackson. Now Dick, he's got 15. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. That one, no good. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Brown in at the 3.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nuggets. Brown against Jackson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
At the line for your Raptors, Bruce Brown. One shot.
Free throw good from Brown. The Nuggets leading by 12. Jackson up top. He's covered by Brown. Here's Jokic. Gritty finish from Jokic.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Barrett the pass to Boucher. Denver grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Bruce Brown. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Watson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Here's Dick. Here's Olynyk. Good defense by Jokic.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Barrett. Denver getting their last shot to go. Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Here comes the Raptors YYZ, which means we need you to get loud right now.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Chris Boucher. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Brown against Jackson. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
Shooting for Denver, Nikola Jokic. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Raptors trail by 19. To the middle. Jackson comes over with the double. Now here's Olynyk. Here's Dick. Off target from outside. Watson up top. He's covered by Brown. Watson dishes to Jackson. Rebound by the Raptors. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dick with it. Pass to Poeltl. And here is Olynyk. Launches a 3. Clock at 6. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Barrett gets it to go.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Jackson misses.
You know, after he pulled off that really sweet and rare crossover, he seemed not to have anything left for the finish.
Brown finds Barrett. Shoots from the right block. Again, Toronto.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He feeds it to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Now the pass to Olynyk. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Jackson. Poeltl with the steal. Out to Barrett from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Here's Strother. Just his first attempt. Again, the Nuggets score.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 19. Pass to Poeltl. Brown against Jackson. Poeltl with a screen on Jackson. Brown inside the line. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. The Nuggets leading by 17. Jackson passes to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic with his screen on Brown. Here's Jackson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
That's a smart play Jackson will keep going back to. He knows he'll make it to the rim, get fouled, or maybe both.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Some changes for Toronto. Wara checked in, and Trent subbed in for Dick. Both shots good from the stripe. Raptors trail by 19. And here is Quickly. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jackson. From down in the low post, it goes.
Not an easy basket for Jackson. He doesn't shoot a really high percentage, but he does make a lot of tough hoops.
Now, here's Barrett. Pirtle, high post. Going inside, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Murray surveying the D. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. Raptors have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Quickly kicks to Barrett. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, Quickly, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Quickly finds Barrett over Murray. Barrett, no good. The Nuggets lead by 21. Murray with the bounce pass. And that one's good by Porter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Raptors call time here. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Quickly. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Now Barrett following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Over Porter. Bank shot, no good. The Nuggets leading by 21. And the pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. Garrett covering. Caldwell Pope outside. Traps in the tray. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the call up against Jokic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Brown against Jackson. Olynyk sets a screen for Brown. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dick. And Brown pulls it down. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Nuggets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Brown the pass to Dick. Out left to the wing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by McDaniel. And it's Brown missing. Here's Jackson. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball, and that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as New Balance presents our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.